Hello, everybody. Welcome to Fox Sports. I'm 15, and today we have the Big Ten Championship. Indiana at Oregon. This should be a neutral site game. It shouldn't be at Oregon. This should be in Indy. Um, this should not be. This should be a neutral site game. We should not be at Oregon. We should be in Indy. That should be the stadium. But I guess we're at Oregon today. Notre Dame just blew out Coastal Carolina. Oregon should be the favorite team to win. Indiana is not that team. But will Indiana pull off the upset? Indiana, their first ever game of the season, they got blown out by they got blown out by NC State. Somehow made a little bit of a comeback in the fourth quarter. But they're not a good team. If Oregon can just stay ahead, they will beat Indiana. If Indiana will want to win, they will have to score 24 points. They will have to be in that 24 to 28 point area to beat Oregon. They will have to convert on their 2-point conversions to beat Oregon. Oregon cannot score past around 28 points. That's what their average a game. If Oregon wants to win this, they will maybe just have to lock down defense. If you're Oregon here, you're comfortable winning 20-0, 21-0, or 20-13, or some low number. That would be a comfortable win. If you're Indiana here, you gotta score past 28. You gotta force Oregon to stay perfect and just score back on offense. I don't know what the ref is doing. This is a neutral site game with the Big Ten Championship. It should be in Indy, the Indy Stadium. Neutral site stadium. It should not be at Oregon. But I guess Indiana will play at Oregon. But the ref is a co-owner that I barely see ref, so we're gonna see what goes on. If this game is a blowout, I might switch over to the SEC championship game. It is going on right now during this game. This game just has the better matchup. I believe Tennessee will get blown out by Auburn because Auburn being Alabama, that lets Tennessee sneak in to the SEC championship. And if somehow this Tennessee team, if they somehow beat, Auburn, a trash in this Tennessee team will get a first week bye in the college football playoffs. If their conference gets valuable more than other conferences. But I think they will get put in over the Big 12 conference because the Big 12 conference isn't a valuable conference in this server. I say number 1 conference, ACC, number 2 conference, independent. Then that number 3, number 4 can be a tie between the Big Ten and the SEC. I compare the Big Ten, they're kind of like the NFC North. I mean, the AFC North. The SEC, they're kind of like the NFC South. But we shall see. I'm ready for that ACC matchup. It'll be number 1 versus number 2. Oh. Looks like we do have a little bit of a scuffle out in the field. Romello Green. Is this the Romello Green that I recruited? Yes, we do have a fight on the field right now. I was talking to Indiana players. They think they'll beat Oregon. To be honest with you, I don't think Oregon should be ranked over. Indiana just got blown out their last game. Oregon just beat Washington. And because Oregon beat Washington.
In Romello toss-up warrior.
But because Oregon beat Washington, they got into there. Let you be a commentator. You gotta put a ticket in and ask Waffle. I'm not a head commentator, man.
Bring me up.
Bring you up into stage. Looks like we'll be starting kickoff. Oregon will be kicking the ball off. There will be an auto subs called. Stopped at the... Oh, too many men on the field. Maybe a re-kick. We'll see. No. Indiana will accept the penalty. It'll be a re-kick. Wow, and it's a great return. Almost gets to the 50, but too many men on the field again. I thought I was going to decline the penalty. Yep, it will. It's not looking good for Coach Hall and his team right now. Let's see this Indiana offense out here. Tokyo's the quarterback. He did not play well against NC State. He got blown out. He was killed by NC State. SEC Championship. It'd be Tennessee versus Auburn. But seeing that Waffles is in the server, I don't think they'll be doing the SEC Championship until after this game. Quarterback, Tokyo going to his left. Could give it to his running back here. He will. He boomsticks, gets through. Gets chopped down. The 39. Tokyo going to his right. Going back through the middle. Gets rid of the football. And it's caught. But there is a flag. Maybe holding here. And it is holding. Oregon Ducks will accept the penalty. Be a 1st and 15. Goodbye. If they Oregon, they're the better team. They should be higher in the rankings. Oregon has gotten better wins than Indiana. Tokyo going to his left. Dumps it off to his running back. He's getting a lot of yards right here. Gets chopped down. Romeo. Tokyo looking. D-line is closing in on him. He gets rid of that football. Smart play. 2nd and 10 here. D-line is closing in on him. Incomplete. Nearly intercepted. 3rd and 10 here. Oregon, they have shown they can score 28 points. And if you score 28 points today, I don't think Indiana can do it. They only scored 20. That's the most points they scored in the season. And if you're Indiana here, you want to hold Oregon to about 20 points or 24 points so you could win. And they're going to be sending the field goal unit out here. Let's see what this Indiana field goal team can do. Or will Oregon block it? And they get it off. And it's good. Wow. Just through. And then we'll get 3-0 lead. They'll kick it off to Oregon. One bad thing about Oregon, Oregon's coach isn't really that, strategic here. They have the players to do it. They have a defense. They just got to run it through. Believe the Oregon quarterback is Landon, but I don't know. It could have changed. I do not know who is the Oregon quarterback. It says Oregon got me QB. Man, who is the quarterback for Oregon? That's the one. I don't think they have one. But this Oregon offensive line is decent. They have a decent run game. But I don't think they have a quarterback. They're running out of seconds here. They're trying to figure. And it looks like this guy's going to play quarterback.
Oregon trash.
Capri, Oregon is favored to win this game. He's going to run it here. But Oregon don't got a quarterback. Coach Hall, man, how you going to win without a quarterback, man? To be honest with you, Capri, it doesn't matter these two games. Both teams are getting first round in the playoffs. This quarterback got to throw it. He gets rid of it. Gets it to his receiver. He gets tackled down. Man, oh man, this game is putting me out of position.
JS threw a burger that WRJS scored.
Gives it to his running back. And that's what you want to start doing here. And he gets some great yardage and a lot more. Capri, I don't see Indiana winning this game. Did you not watch? Yeah, you rep that. You rep the Indiana game, bro. Indiana's not a good team. Both of these teams aren't good. It would be a miracle. Oh my. If I had to say the score, I don't think none of these guys are scoring touchdowns. This might be a field goal game. Saying that Oregon doesn't have a quarterback right now. Frick it, have me play quarterback, Coach Hall.
In reffing this game RN.
Oh, are you? Alright. Who is this quarterback? Gets rid of football open guys, but it's underthrown. Batted down, 3rd and 10. Who is this quarterback? We're about to check right now. Meek Millie is the quarterback. Wow. And he gives it to... Why would you give it to the running back, right? There's defenders in your face. And they'll be setting up for a field goal. Let's see if it gets blocked or not. Nope, and it is blocked. Indiana.
Oregon QB and WRS are butt.
Yeah, but Indiana's butt too. Both teams is butt. I had Oregon winning because of what I seen from Indiana last week. Oregon got a better resume than this team.
Indiana winning this one.
You think so? I mean, Oregon got a better resume though. They beat better teams. I just don't. They don't got a quarterback. That's what's throwing this team off. They gotta put somebody who can play it. Capri, man, just play for Oregon real quick. That's a ref. That's a ref. Or let me play for Oregon. I'm a DM Coach Hall.
Should I?
Yeah. Just play for him real quick, bro. But I think this will be a field goal game, though. Coach Hall needs a Big Ten championship on his belt, though.
I bet
Dead.
2,500 Indiana winning.
Wow. Both teams is sorry, though. Looking at this game, I don't have none of these guys scoring 3 touchdowns at all. Because I think when both teams... Oh, my God, he gets free. When both teams get into the red zone, it's just... They're going to all just kick a field goal. It's going to be whoever can block the most field goals wins. Throws a deep ball, but, man... Tokyo, it's not looking like the guy. What in the burger? Bro, is the SEC championship on, man? If this game's too boring, bro, we can switch over. Gets rid of the football, though. Open guy. Oh, man. 3rd and 10 here. Will they convert it, or will they have to go and kick a field goal again? They need 5 yards so they can go for it on 4th down.
Switch.
Please switch. All right, after this drive, I got you. Oh, Indiana might score. But I don't know. Tennessee sucked too. It was kind of luck why Tennessee got in, because Tennessee, they lost to Alabama, but they beat everybody else. But Auburn, they undefeated too.
Let me commentate.
Bro, just commentate a different game, bro. You gotta just stream yourself, man. And Indiana does get the touchdown. Alright, let me see. Let me check the servers up.
DJ, stay here.
Stay here.
The other game gon' be a blowout.
Oh, no. You know what? I believe in Coach Hall, man. Coach Hall will do it. He's gonna get the win.
Auburn and Tennessee gon' be like 30-0 at half.
Yeah. And it's intercepted. Wow. It's gonna be a 9-0 ball game. Gets tackled down. Past the 30. I'm Oregon here. You just gotta play smart football. You know what? They got me in the game. They could really put me in the game for real. Capri, you didn't media me, bro. You got me as a player, man. I could really. What is this Oregon sideline? Hey, Coach Hall, put me in the game, man. Man, I'll just play quarterback, bro. Nope. I guess Oregon will be getting a new quarterback right now. Somebody on the sideline just transferred to Oregon to play for them this game. Wait a minute. Is Capri the ref? Capri, is this you? Are you tunnel vision?
Yes.
Wow. Everybody, ladies and gentlemen,
Who?
the ref will be playing quarterback for Oregon today. Wow. The ref will be playing quarterback. This is the first time ever the ref will play in the game. All right, Capri playing quarterback. He's rocking Dante Moore fit right now. He gets 3 yards on the run. Will Capri get a conference championship? Direct snap to the running back. Get some big yardage here. And gets tackled down at the 46-yard line. Capri going to his left. Searching. Gets a deep ball up. But it'll be illegal touching on Oregon. Capri going to his right. Gets it to his receiver. And he gets that first down a little more. They're moving up the field. Capri going to his left, searching for a guy. Oh, open guy down the field. Hey, he catches it. Touchdown, Oregon. The Ducks is on the board. Wow. And he's being cocky. He said, calm little.
Me commentate the next game.
And then you'll be able to get media roles so you can commentate, bro. So put a ticket in saying that you want to commentate, and you'll get.
Okay, I'm pinging you.
You don't gotta ping me. I'm not admin, so I can't hire a commentator, bro.
You get the role.
I can't give you the role. And Oregon gets a strip sack fumble. Wow. They're playing great defense right now.
Oh,
For all those who said that Oregon wouldn't win, look at it right now. Capri going to his left. Checks it down to the receiver. Gets 2 yards. It was blocked last time, so we'll see if they can make this. And the kick is up and away, and it's good. Right up through the overrides. And it's a tie ball game, 9-9. The kick is underway. Let's see this Indiana offense. Touchback.
See how I instantly put points on the board.
Yes, Capri. I see it, man. Capri, in chat, man. People don't want you to be my quarterback on the team, man. They're all begging for Holy Warrior to play quarterback. Great defensive play by this corner. They all want Holy Warrior to play quarterback, man. How do you feel? You're going to have a QB battle with Holy Warrior, bro.
DR. I was losing confidence, that's all it was.
Oh, yeah.
Getting it back, RN.
Overthrown by Tokyo. Tokyo looking for a guy. Goes to its end zone. He's not under pressure yet. throws the ball, nearly intercepted by Oregon. It's a 4th and 10. Indiana will have to punt it. And it will be returned. They're going to do a lateral. Open guys in the convoy ready for this. They're in prime field position to beat Indiana. If Indiana can score past that 24-point mark, they will win the game. If Oregon can score past that 24-point mark, they will beat Indiana. Capri just missed them. That rec snap to that running back gets 8 yards, 3rd and 2nd. Capri looking for a guy. Gets it to his tight end. But there is a flag. No, never mind, there's not. That rec snap to the running back. Gets 6 yards right there. That's been open all day. 2-minute warning here. Looks like there is a fumble. This can be redo. Free. Looking. Great play by this corner. He's been playing great all day. Free going to his right. Gets it. You got to catch that ball. But 4th and 4 here. They can go for it. I say, yeah, go for it because you're giving Oregon bad field position even if you don't get it. And you can maybe get a safety. Capri. Searching for a guy here. He's not so under pressure here. Touchdown Oregon. They're up for the first time in this game. What, a minute and 30 left. Did they leave too much on the clock for Indiana? Wow. It's good. 17-9. Gets tackled right before the 40. Tokyo Hikes is going to his right, searching the field, has an open space to run it. Gets rid of it. And that's just overthrown. And there's going to be a holding on it. Nope, they're going to decline it. Just so they can save time, get a quicker punt. There's going to be a minute left on the board. Tokyo going to his left, searching the field.
So good at this QB, bro.
Gets it to the receiver. Wow, he has a lot of space here, and they tackle him. But clock is still going. Are they going to call a timeout? No. A team just not knowing when to use a timeout. That's the type of play you got. If you have a big play like that, you got to call your timeout. Yep, and he's going to get sacked. And you not calling timeout, that just puts you at field goal range, and you finally do call it. And they call it so late. And I found out from the Syracuse game, you can call it instantly. So now, no coaches, no ADs have an excuse to call a timeout late.
Am I not JS amazing at QB, bro?
Man, Capri, man, you're playing all right now, man. You're up 17-9.
I come in and score 17 straight.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, guys, the quarterback is in my chat commenting, guys. I don't know what Tokyo's doing. 3rd and 29. Maybe run the ball here so you can go into the next half. But Oregon does get the ball at halftime. If you guys don't know, Oregon, the ref became the Oregon quarterback. And now Oregon's up.
He threw to Kingdom Cat with tears of joy.
Mm-hmm. And they will be seeing the field goal unit out. Oh my. The kick. I don't even know this yard. It's 70 or 69 yards. 1 to 2. This is some far stuff right here. They get it off, but it was tipped, and it's going to be very short. And wow. Oregon will still have time on the clock. So will Capri set up like a little Hail Mary here. And he does. Great. Yeah, that's a hospital ball. You're getting your receiver killed, man. And this will be halftime. Oregon does get the ball at half. And I told you guys, Oregon's going to win this ball game. If Oregon can stick this out, they're the 8th ranked team. Indiana's the 12th ranked team. If Indiana loses this game, they could be out of the playoffs. And they'll probably sneak in another team like Navy. Navy's a deserving team to be in the playoffs, or Clemson. This is great for Washington, too, because Washington can move to that 5th spot. And Capri, what are you doing? Throws an interception. Wow. You threw it straight to him. That receiver just gave up on it. I would guess. If I would have to guess, the receiver gave up on that ball. He tries throwing it off his back foot. You can't always hit those when you're throwing off your back foot. The receiver gave up on it. That's dangerous throws, too.
Failed VC play.
All right, gets it. Oof, he doesn't catch it, but nearly intercepted. DB 101. You don't. He didn't. It's never overthrown ball by Tokyo. Another 3rd and 10 here for Indiana. They haven't been converting them a lot. They only converted 1. They're going to do a direct snap, and it gets stopped only for 2 yards a gain. Did not fool Oregon at all. They had DBs come in and tackle, and they will be seeing the punt unit and not try to kick this one. They kicked one farther at halftime, but they're going to punt this one. Somehow Tokyo hasn't thrown an interception yet. And this Oregon secondary is very... They're all right. Looking at these passing stats, Capri, both quarterbacks are passing under 100 yards. That's not good. This is a very low stat game. And that's it. It could come down to a field goal if it isn't, you know. But if Oregon doesn't want it to, because if it comes down to a field goal, I think Indiana is winning it.
Nah,
But
IJS came in. So
yeah, but for it to not come down to a field goal, I think Indiana will have to score over 24 points, have to get to 28 points, and Oregon has to score 28 points if it's a closer game. Or I said it could be a 17-point game like this. Bree, what's he got? What are you doing? Too many men on the field, but wow. That was illegal touching. Are we not going to review this? He went out of bounds and caught it. Wow, game. Gets it to the tight end. Gets that first down, but that should be a penalty going back on Oregon. That's illegal touching. He touched out of bounds and then caught it. But the game, to be honest with you, it should be a redo down since there was too many men on the field for Indiana. Capri's under pressure, though. Gets rid of it, and it's intercepted. Wow. I mean, receivers, you got to make a play on that ball. He threw a good one to you. The DB just made a good play. That's literally an open guy, but he didn't catch it. He fit the ball right there in the pocket. Receivers got to catch that ball, but he just doesn't. But, this could set Oregon to get more points here. He could get sacked here. Tokyo, yeah, he just gets rid of it. But that might be intentional ground. But the game won't call it. There's no ref because the ref is playing quarterback for Oregon. That's intentional grounding in real life. It'll be a safety, but we're gonna bypass that. There was no guys in the area, and he was still in the pocket. He's just gonna run it here. Gets only a yard. It's gonna be a 3rd and 9. All right, let's see the Tokyo guy. He's going to his right. He's almost gets sacked. Incomplete. 4th and 9. Have to send out the punt unit. I wonder how many punts there has been. Yeah, not like Firo, Tra, Kendall. Y'all all gotta give me money, bro. I told y'all Oregon is gonna win. Big return. Wow. Down at the 28-yard line of Indiana's. Capri going to his left, searching for a guy. Gets it to his tight end. Wow. It's 1st and 9. 1st and goal on the 9-yard line. If Oregon scores here, this game will be over. And he gets stopped at the 1. Wow. Capri on a screen to the running back, and they stop him. Made a boom on the running back for a loss of 1. Running back gets a direct snap and he gets stopped. 4th and 1 here. Will they go for it or send the kick unit out? And they will be going for it. 4th and 1. Capri going to his right, looking for a guy. What has he got? Turnover on down. Receiver gets only 2 yards on the gain. See what Tokyo got. Throws another screen and gets 1 yard. 3rd and 7 here. And what is Tokyo doing? 4th and 7. He just threw it. Never mind, Kendo will now be reffing the game. And it's just another good return, I guess, but it's looking like Oregon's just going to throw a pick or turn over in the red zone, and then Indiana is just going to punt it, and yep, it's going to be intercepted. Wow. What is this game? Well, watch. Oregon's going to have to end up punting it because they won't get out the red zone. It's going to be back and forth. It's just going to be a back and forth game. If I'm Oregon here, I will run out the clock so you can go for it on 4th down. That's literally what's holding Oregon back. They can't go for it on 4th down. Gets it to the running back, and he gets those yards and way more. There you go. That gets that 1st down. All right. Tokyo looking for a guy. D-line is closing in on him. Airs it out. Could he get it? No, he doesn't. 2nd and 10 for Indiana. Maybe let that clock go out, Indiana, so you can start going for it. Defense lineman. 3rd and 10 here. See now, all you gotta do is wait for those 5 seconds.
Time to score.
Yeah, all you gotta do is wait for these 5 seconds to go out. And it's slapped down, but it's now gonna be the 4th quarter. What? Yeah, end of quarter, so that means they don't have to punt it. They could go for it. Ref, they could go for it. That's the rule. Yes, they can go for it. There we go. That's literally the smart plan to do. Especially you're only down by 1 score. You have to go for these 4th downs. Let's see what Indiana got. He gets rid of it. And it's going to be a touchdown, Oregon. Wow. And it's probably going to be a 23-9 ball game. Capri going to his left. Searching for a guy. What is he? What was that? Gets it to receiver, he boomsticks, but he stopped 4 yards. I don't see Indiana scoring 20 points. Indiana, they're down 14. I don't see them scoring past that 23-point mark as of right now. Gets stopped. Especially, they're not good at converting the 2-point conversions. And they're going to have to convert those because it will be crucial. Tokyo searching for a guy. What does he got? Gets rid of it. Tight end catches it. Great move on. Indiana's having a great drive right now.
Bats game.
What do you mean that's game? Tokyo looking. Gets it to his tight end. He boomsticks. They're moving up the field. They got stopped at the 5-yard line. 1st and goal. Indiana. Will they make a comeback? Indiana searching. Throws it up. Incomplete. 2nd and 5. If they score here, you will have to kick that too. You will have to kick it onside too. Giving Oregon back the ball might be the death wish. Gets it to the running back. Gets stopped at the 1. 3rd down. Lost a direct snap. I wouldn't be surprised. No. But he gets sacked. 4th and 7. Quarterback looking. Going to his right. Throws it. It's caught. Touchdown, Indiana. They need to convert this 2-point to make it a 6-point game. The Oregon does get it. Free going to his left. Just throws it up, and it's going to be intercepted. Oh my God, Capri. Man, you're in the stream, man. You gotta let the clock go down so you can win this ball game, and you're just throwing this away. And this will just give Indiana a better chance of coming back here. Oh, defense line almost got sacked on him. And it's caught! Great catch by this wideout. And the 2-minute warning will get down. They will not get a snap off. It's going to be 2-minute warning. Indiana still has 3 timeouts. So does Oregon.
I was on the wrong build now.
Hey, but you gotta let the clock go down, bro. Try to take it to the 2-minute warning. If you have the ball in 2-minute warning, this would not be happening. Now they have it, and they're past your 50. Think you'll be in the goal line. Tokyo going to his right, gives it to his running back. Gets tackled down, but there is a flag. Maybe holding. Yep. Gets rid of it. It's caught, but only a yard. Coming down to a minute now. Now you gotta start using timeouts if you waste time. Tokyo updating pressure. Throws it up. And it's swatted down. 3rd and 14 with 57 seconds left in the game. Tokyo going to his right. Gets rid of the football. And it's intercepted. That's ball game. Oregon has won the Big Ten Championship. Wow. "46 seconds left. Don't fumble and you'll win this game." If I'm Indiana here, you gotta try to boomstick everybody. Don't get a safety now, Capri. Gets it to his running back. Will Indiana call a timeout? Yep, they will. But you're calling it too late. You guys gotta call it quick. If I'm you, I'll put the coach on the sidelines, have him just be ready to call a timeout. You can call a timeout super quickly. You can call it instant right after the play. Yep, and the 30-second timeout is over. See what Oregon got. Capri going. Yeah, you can't get safety here, Capri. You can't get sacked. Yeah, you gotta get rid of it. Run the football. Indiana has showed they could not stop the run. Run the ball. Capri, you are in the stream. Run the football. Because you possibly can give it back. Gets it to the wide receiver. Wow, they kicked the first down. And some more. Wow. Indiana will call another timeout. I believe they have one more left. See what Capri got here. Throws it up. What's the point, Capri? And there's 6 seconds left in this ball game. You should win this game. And this should be ball game. He just throws it away, and that's ball game. Oregon is now the Big Ten champion. Wow. Oregon has won the Big Ten championship. This is crazy. Everybody called me stupid. Everybody doubted me saying Oregon wasn't going to win. Well, Oregon just won. Hey, man, are you going to let us onto the field or what? There you go. Let's take this picture. We are looking at the Big Ten champion, Oregon. Big Ten champions, Oregon. There we go. That's a good picture. There we go. There we go. Big Ten champions, man. You love to see it. They have got it. I got the picture, guys. We'll be moving to the SEC championship. I'll be stopping stream.